Hello, my name is Leong, number ID EB20023. And now I am going to do technical drawing test 1. Okay, start drawing. Okay, now I am going to save my file name as DEE1941 underscore S1. Save. Alright. So now since I'm going to include both figures in this drawing, so I'm going to use two layer groups. So one will be figure 1. Another one is figure 2. Okay, for figure 1, the new layer I will add 4. Okay, so I would say first one is object 1. Yeah, object 1. Object 1. So, yes. Okay. So what is this? Okay, now next is next one, which will be dimension 1. Dimension 1. Next stuff. Center 1. Center 1. Now is text 1. So there should be 4 groups, 4 layers for figure 1. So I'm going to start figure 1 with a rectangle, a border. Wait, oh no, I need to edit this. This is white. Okay, so white continues and the line width will be 0.3 millimeters. And before this, I will go into dimensions straight away and then annotate standard, manage dimension styles, and then I get copy of standard. So I will adjust the precision into 0.01, 2 zeros, so 1.02 as you see. So okay, so this will be my dimension 1. Right, back to property, layer properties. I will change this one into red. Dimension will be red. Up, and then the center will be green. For the line type for the center, it needs to load center here. Center. Okay, so I'll choose. Okay, choose center, and then for text it will be blue, and then other stuff it will remain the same default. Okay, good. So I will go to object 1, close layer properties. First I will need to draw a border. So layer properties again. This time go on this one, and then this one will be black. Okay, so I'm gonna edit 0. Draw a line. Start from, because this is my first drawing will be a 8 by 6.5, 8 by 6.5. So I'm going to go 12 by, let's go 10, 12 by 10. Okay. No. We'll start at 5, and then 12 by 10. sorry, wrong. What is this problem? Okay, never mind. Start 5 specify 12 by 10. Okay, great. So now this is layer 10. Layer properties, I go and configure figure 1 instead. Right, so for figure 1, the first I want to do is the largest rectangle. Go ahead and choose F9, I think. Yes, F9, and then on snap object. Okay, great. This one will be 8 by 6.5. So this, let it be object 1. Okay, maybe move a bit to here. Okay, so this is perfect. And then object 1, I select object 1. Let me check. Okay, I'm still recording. Okay, now I will choose to do the smaller circle. No, yeah, I will do a circle, which turn off, snap off for this, and then this is approximately in the center of the drawing. It should be a diameter 2. Great. So next is the square around the circle. So around the circle, the lower left part of this square is actually 2.5 and then 1.75 the size. So the lower left corner of the square is start here, and then it will be 3 by 3. Okay, then I will delete this. Next stuff, I will do the 4 circles in the corner. So I will draw a little circle here first. Center here, diameter of this one is 0.75. So 5, and then I will do a rectangle array. So the column is 2, row is also 2, and then the total length between column, this one to this one, is according here 3, and then this one is the total distance between rows, which means this upper part and lower part. So close array, this is the circle. Next off is the center. I'll do the center first because it is way easier. Okay, so I will do an offset. So I will do offset of, this is stated as 0.5. Right, so the object is this and then this. Right, exit, this is center 1. Okay, so now I go back to object 1. Object 1, next off is draw another circle. DE1941. Okay, that one is D and then 0.5. Alright, so again, this will be a rectangular, but this one I think I'm going to move to here because this is arranged like this. So I will do is also 2 columns and 2 rows only as well. So now for this one, the distance from here to here is supposed to be 5.5. Okay, so I did this. So the distance between the columns should be 7. And for the rows, between the rows will be 5.5 instead. So just now it's a mistake. Okay, so now it is done here. Next up is the chamfer. chamfer. I'll select the objects first. No, I should instead go for distance. Yes, distance, and then it's 0.25, 0.25. Select the 2. Seems to be correct. Alright, so next one is chamfer all the corners of these. I don't remember the faster way of doing this, but this is the way I know right now. Okay, exit. So escape. After that, the object and the center is done. Next stuff is doing the dimensions. For the dimensions, I will start from the larger parts. So I will start with selecting dimensions first. Okay, so I'll select dimensions. Okay. And then dimension, I'll choose this. I will set my F9 object snap on. So start with this to this. Extend it out to blocks. Okay, nice. Now this is 8 is from this most left to most right. So the next one is 7.5, which is this. No, the next one is this 7. Okay, this 7, which is the center line. The line center instead. Right, next one will be the right side, which is the width of the lines. So first this point to this point. It's quite hard with F9. Never mind. Right, so this is from the most bottom line to the top line, which is 6.5. Next one is the width of the green line, the center line, which is this. So I might need to extend this box, but never mind. Next stuff is the square itself. F9, same dimensions. Okay, I'll extend it out. So this is 3 up here. Next stuff is the line, this line. This extend out here. This. So this is the length and width of the square. Next is the length from here, this line, this rectangle, this square line to this outer line. So I extend from here to here. But I should start from here instead. Now from here to here, this line. Okay, extend it out. So I will edit this afterwards. Next stuff is the line from here to here. Extend it out also. Next is the center of the circle. Okay, from here to this line. Extend it out. Okay, so now this is the center of the circle to here, to this line, outer line. Next off is the center of the circle again, but this time to the downside. Dimensions, I should have also, yes. Okay, select the center and then select this line. Lock it in. Ta-da. So this is 3.25. Next stuff will be the distance between these two. The distance between the chamfer and the center line and the outer line is 0.5 millimeters. I said all this, I think it is supposed to be inch. Yes, it's supposed to be inch, not millimeter. This one to this one, and this I will edit it out into the side part. Okay, next off is I will add a few leaders. F9 off, center point, F9 on again, here. Right, I will edit the text afterwards. So the next stuff is the radius of the diameter of the holes. Yes, all of these I think is holes. F9 off, this one, okay. Oh, the text should be Times New Romans as well. Interesting. Right, so next up is the circle. Extend it out. Okay, finally is this circle. I pointed out the upper one. This is supposed to be down there, but never mind. Improvise and adapt. Okay, so this one should be around here is okay. So I have all the dimensions written down. I will exit and then drag this one out here. F9. Okay, so that is done, and then I should add a text here. Text style, I did not consider this. Times New Roman, apply, close. I should select all. Standard is Times New Roman now. So, okay, next is this word. I shall extend the line. Okay, then I will add text, insert. No, it's supposed to be text here. Text here, text here. Right, the word should be 0.25 times 0.25 chamfer. Right, so I will select all, annotative, I will let it be 18. Okay, move it down. But this one should be text 1. Yes, almost forgot. Move this down. Then, yes, I shall extend that. Select this, move it down off the. Okay, so it's just say 0.25 and 0.25. I will extend this. Too small. Too small. Right. Undo all of this because just now is makes it weird. Okay, now this is all done. Wait, I need to move this. Okay, and then add another text. It's down here to here. Okay, so it should be 4 places. Exit. This should be text also. Text editor. Select it all. Excuse me. Center times New Roman and then let it be 0.18. Done. So these are the plus. And then is this one. This one I will add the sentence. For also this one, why did I not choose text? My layer is also right. Okay, so this one is text by layer machine. Okay, so this is forwards. I will copy and then paste here. There is 4 holes on both sides. After this is done, I save first. Save first, and then I will add a text. Yeah. Text box. Move up 2 blocks. Okay, that's enough. That's for me to write my name. So my name, I'll put it as text. Let me check first if anything is weird or wrong. Yes, there is actually one place I need to reconfigure. 2 place. Actually, okay, I add text. I add it here to here. Okay, so name. Yeah. Leong. Enter and then B20023, just like I said in the beginning. Okay, so my name is here. Then I will adjust this stretch point first. This is a bit ugly, not gonna lie. This one also. Okay, and then for these also I should add also. Okay, so now that is fixed, I will save this. This is my figure 1. I shall add another text box here saying it is figure 1. Caps lock figure 1. Okay, so now these are all done. Extend it until the end. That way I can select it all, put it in the middle, enter. Oh no, should not enter, should escape. Alright, so my figure 1 is done. Everything is done, save. Okay, layer property, figure 2, add layer. So now for layer 2 is a bit different because it is a bit big. Object 2, this one, object 2, new layer, dimension 2, enter, new layer, and text 2. Enter. Okay, so object 2 is supposed to be white, continuous, and default. But line weight should be 0.35 instead. Okay, so for text 2, blue, continuous, and default. For dimension should be red. And then other things, default. Okay, so I'm going to select figure 2. Okay, close. Text object 2. So now I start object 2, my figure 2. So this particular one is quite a bit bigger. So my dimension 2, my annotate, I should go to manage this and then modify. So I will do text height of the same, but my units, is it scale, I'm going to be, so the scale factor for linear, if you enter 2 dimension, 1 inch line is displayed. So I will do 10 scale factor. Close. So that way this drawing won't be too big. But I think I need to finish modify. This should go into like 50, like not even kidding. No, I'm gonna go 100. Annotation close. So every line I measure out is 100, not just 1. So it will be quite big. Okay, so now I draw the border. But the border I should draw it on off, and then the 0. Close layer property, border. This one won't be big enough. I'm afraid it won't be big enough. Okay, that's big enough. Right, figure 2. Selected figure 2. So I choose object. First off, I draw the ground level. The ground level should be at least 2000. For 2000, I'm going to draw to 20. 20, which means it should be 30. 30 or more. I'm going to draw it. Yes, I'm going to draw it 30 by something. 30. Okay, so it's literally over the image. Never mind. And the ground level is 155. So there will be another box here. Start with this, and then it will stretch over here. Now the wall itself is not limited, so I'm going to, okay, this is 10.5, right? 10.5, I'm going to add 20. I'm gonna add to 10, to 12, so the wall itself is quite big. Okay, so I lift it up around 2. Okay, so this line is supposed to be here. So this will be the ground level. Let me trim that off first. Trim this off. And then this will be ground level, and this will be where the whole SMDB is. Okay, so I will draw this wall will be, let's draw a polyline instead this time. This here. So this will be 2. And it will be a really 20 up. Then, oh no, this they actually state the 3. Okay, so my mistake. So I will move this. To move base point here. Okay, so now the SMDB is this width, this wide. This should be 5 instead. So I will delete this instead. Okay. This line is also need to delete. So this is the SMDB itself. This is 3. This supposed to be also 3. 3. Okay. So this is a 3 by 20 drawing. Let's measure it. 3. This is a 3 by 20. The 20 by 3. Okay, right. So this is correct. I will draw a line, polyline this time. So, you start from here, all the way down here, 20. And then this will be 5 because it's on a 10 multiplier. So the drawing itself, the border itself is not big enough. Oh wait, no. Okay, so next up is this is the wall. Oh no, this is the wall itself only. So move this up. Never mind. This I will trim this line. So this is until the wall only. This is the wall. It's still the wall. This is the SMDB, so I'm gonna draw the wall itself first. Two. So this will be exactly that's the wall. So I'm gonna extend this. Okay, so this is the wall. This is the SMDB. Okay, so now I am going to draw the cable. Okay. So I am going to draw the cable itself. First, I'm gonna go polyline this until I'm not going to draw there. So this is until the ground level. The ground level should be 5. So I'm going to add another 2. 5 plus 2. Okay, so this is fifth until the FLL, which I assume is floor. Then add another 2. 2. This is supposed to be the ground level. And now I'm going to add 5 more. So my whole diagram is very, very not enough. That's this. No, sorry, this is supposed to be not the wire, no, the XLPE cable is supposed just to be the sleeve only, so it's 155, 1.5 millimeter, so that should be 1.5 for our case. So 1.5. Okay, then downwards until here is the top only. Now I'm going to draw the rest of the cable. The rest of the cable sleeve might I add. 1.5. Okay, 1.5 is a lock, and then we can go crazy. Yes, go crazy. So this drawing itself, even if I not scale it, it will be very, very long. And then I will trim this. Trim. Why did I not trim it? Okay, after trimming it, I will start here. This is the floor. Let me draw a floor here. Floor here. Right, the hole is a floor. This time there is a. I will draw two lines here. This is supposed to be one. This is start point, and then I will let it add one up. One up. This is the polyline. Mark it off so I can see clearly. 5. No, this is 1. Then here, this I will go into 1.5 by 2 is 7.5. Not 7.5. No, 8. Polyline again. This 1.5, 0.75 instead. Then 0.75 again. So there are two lines here. So I can cut, trim this off. This is excess. And the cable gland, I will draw a small semicircle. I'll draw an arc. So start, end, and then direction. Start, end, direction. Okay, so that's an arc. I move it. Now I want to stretch it. And move it. And 0.25, and then it's a 1,270, so it's going downwards that way. So I can draw another polyline. This time I'll turn off snap, turn on this up until auto. 0.25. This one is 0.5, and then down 0.25. So this is the cable gland. Next up is the wire itself. So I'm gonna draw a polyline from F3. Midpoint of the midpoint. Start here. Stretch all the way here. Out a little bit. Down here. And then this one turn on auto. Set offset distance to 0.1. this one I will adjust again. So that is almost parallel. I don't want this. Point 1.6636. So this one. Okay, so now the rest I will do a chamfer first. Chamfer, I will do radius at 5. Should this be? No, this is supposed to be fillet instead. Sorry, fillet 10. From what I see, 10 plus subject, second object. 10 is a bit too much. So 5 should be enough because the chamfer. Okay, chamfer again. This times these two lines. Again is this line. Okay, I'll try again. Chamfer. This. Okay, the problem is that this will explode it first. Explode, then this delete. This one I extend it until it touches this. Okay, so now it is one line. I chamfer it. Okay, this should be like this. Next off is arc again. Start and then direction. Start and direction. I'll give it 50. Arc. Start and 50. Arc. Start and it should work. Click 1. So it's mirror. I'll do mirror instead. First point and then the second point. Okay. No, I deleted it. Set objects. This one, enter. First point, second point. No. Okay, so I can now trim. Trim, and trim. Okay. Now all I'm left with is labeling. Okay. But these two lines should be blended. I'll do them both explode. This one. And instead I'll do a arc like just now. Arc in. Give it 50 also. So this one line I can delete. I shall offset this again. So okay, this I object to offset this. Okay, so now I can delete this. Move this up. To this point, so it's correct. Then trim. So this should be okay. Next is I will select all of this line first. Okay, just now I did not make it into a, this should be not continuous, but I load and I'll go with iso dash. No, I should go with downhill ones. These are better. Dashed. Okay, so okay. These, and these. By dash. Okay, done. Next I copy this, and this. I shall copy it. Move it to here. So these two, actually I shall do it again. Arc, start, midpoint, 50. This much. Start, and since that's 50, this should be 30. 90 should be 40. Why is it so weird? Again, never mind. Then copy. Mirror instead. No. Then copy. This base point, this base point. Okay, done. I will delete this. Select this, this, move this base point. I move it until here. Okay, now I can trim. Not the whole, not the whole. Okay, so that is done. All I am left with is this box here. I shall, where is fillet? Here. So I'll go angle here. So that is it. But this should be, select a larger line here, like this. Okay, so this is done. I shall start with this line. I will explode it first. Trim off the top part so it looks normal. This is the wall. Now I can move this hole. Then I extend this first. Okay, done. Select all of this, move up. Next off is labeling. So label, I shall choose dimension, and then annotate, copy a standard, manage style. I should manage the lines. Text, yes, text. Since text height is by 10, so I will 1.8. Let's hope this is enough. Okay. Instead, oh no, I forgot. All of them should use. Let's choose standard one first. Figure 1, dimension. All of this first. Select all this. Notate. Disable. Deselect this. This one should be just manage style. Standard here. Continue. Then the units. Plus. So these all should be just here 2 standard. Oh, show all. Good. So then for these dimension, figure 2, dimension 2. Close, annotate, copy of standard. And then I start annotating. This is here until here. Then here. So this should be 2000 instead. Oh no. Okay, never mind. Accidents happen. This one too. Okay, so this is 500 for this one. This point to this one. It's supposed to be 1.5 only. Okay, I will need to adjust them all. So first, I start adjusting first. Okay, this one, and this one. Move them here. Place. Then displace them 0.5. should be 1 only. So okay, properly choose this move, this one here. To here. Okay, so now it's 10 only. For the top one, I will adjust this. Stretch. Five. So this one will become 2000 only. Now this time is correct. Then this one here, time to here should be okay. So I forgot to draw polyline here. Start, then 2, then this one should be object 2. Now dimension from here to here. Okay, so now that's done. I shall start my leaders. Since this is just text, so my leaders should be also text. Okay, so it's like this one here. Let the text I say what? Okay, correct. But I should move it down a bit. Move base point here to here. Okay. Move base here. Done. Then I shall draw SMDB text. B. Move it down. Okay, finally, cable guide. Next. Ground level. Select this one. This 150. D A U P EBC 3 for table entry. Then this cable itself, XLPE cable Next, this is FFL, which I assume is for floor. FFL. Okay, from the looks of it, that is it. So I will label this as figure 2. Text. Same here to here as figure 2. Very small. Middle 2. Figure 2. So all of these give it a 1.5. 1.5 1. And 1.1 is 0.18. So I'm going to give it 30. This should be sufficient. This is also 0.3. So this let's click on 0.3. See. 0.3. All of us 0.3. Select all 0.3. Select all 0.3. Okay, so all of the colors, this bit 6. Give it 0.6 because it's quite big already. Move. Excuse me. So this is all of it. Now I will draw a text box here to here. Okay, before that it will be 0.4. Enter. Name. G. Matrix number. EB202023. And this is done. So save. Okay, so that is it for my drawing today of 2 copy history. Okay, that is all. Thank you.